After a long time, Toyota has decided to heavily invest in a revolutionary new product that would grant its future EVs an upper hand against its competition. Let's explore Toyota's insane new 750-mile battery, which is shocking the entire industry. What is this new battery type? The new solid-state batteries have for quite some time now been proposed as a replacement for lithium-ion batteries. Toyota has decided that the potency of solid-state batteries is way too big. That's why the Japanese giant has decided to put an imperative on exploring and developing solid-state batteries. Lithium-ion and lithium polymer batteries consist of three key components: an anode, a cathode, and an electrolyte. Both the anode and the cathode are typically made of materials that can intercalate during both the charging and the discharging process. The electrolyte allows the movement of lithium ions between the negative and positive electrode, that is the anode and the cathode. The electrolyte itself is either a gel-like substance or a liquid. The reason behind going for a liquid or gel electrolyte is of a pure logistical nature. There's virtually no need for maintenance. Lithium-ion batteries can go through their entire lifespan without ever being maintained if they don't get physically damaged. But when the battery gets damaged, it becomes an extreme safety hazard. Lithium-ion batteries are highly reactive and can easily self-combust if there is even a little bit of thermal runaway. And that's exactly where solid-state batteries come into play. Unlike lithium-ion batteries, solid-state batteries switch out liquid electrolytes for solid ones. The safety advancement. Lithium-ion batteries tend to combust or even explode when physically damaged. Getting into car accidents became even more hazardous than with regular internal combustion engine vehicles. Thankfully, solid-state batteries are eliminating the possibility of going up in flames. This would make cars just safer than regular EVs, making them much more daily drivable. Solid electrolytes are considerably more compact, as well as noticeably lighter than regular lithium-ion batteries. These batteries are taking up much less space, allowing the car's interior to be roomier, while also making the car lighter, improving both efficiency and driving dynamics. Speaking of efficiency, solid-state batteries have much greater energy density. This means that they can store noticeably more energy compared to same-sized and even larger lithium-ion batteries, which in turn expands the vehicle's range. Toyota has stated that an EV equipped with its solid-state battery will be able to do up to 750 miles on a single charge. This way, doing long distances with an EV will finally be possible, and the range constraints will finally be a thing of the past. Oh, and once you do need to recharge the battery, you'd be delighted to hear that it'll take the battery mere minutes to achieve high levels of charge. Solid electrolytes have much higher voltage tolerances, allowing them noticeably better recharge times. According to Toyota's official reports, their solid-state batteries will be capable of recharging 70% of their capacity in under 10 minutes, which is nearly as fast as refueling your car. But that's not all, as apart from being a noticeable upgrade for the owner, solid-state batteries also bring a lot of improvements to the table when it comes down to manufacturing too. Solid-state batteries have a much higher potential for rapid and streamlined production than lithium-ion batteries. Lithium-ion batteries need to be filled with liquid electrolytes before they're operational. This is a very time-consuming process and requires utmost precision. So this makes lithium-ion batteries very costly in the long run. Solid-state batteries eliminate this phase of production, as they have a solid electrolyte, making the production process virtually just an assembly of the battery. Not to mention that this also makes the battery much simpler than traditional lithium-ion batteries. The solid-state batteries have a longer potential lifespan. Since the electrolytes are made from polymers and ceramics, they suffer from noticeably less chemical degradation compared to liquid or gel electrolytes, allowing the battery to be used more extensively before its capacity starts degrading. It's pretty evident that solid-state batteries are superior to regular batteries in every possible way. Despite being so ambitious, solid-state batteries have few glaring issues that prevent them from seeing widespread use. The biggest drawback of using solid-state batteries is their extremely short real-world life expectancy. Yes, they do have the potential to work much longer than regular batteries. However, that requires maintenance. This means that the electrolytes need to be checked regularly and replaced if they show signs of considerable degradation. If left unattained, solid-state batteries can form dendrites, which are lithium metal structures that grow inside the battery. Dendrites can cause short-circuiting in the battery. It will surely reduce the battery's capacity very rapidly, shortening its lifespan and lowering its overall performance. Despite being potentially simpler and cheaper to make when mass-produced, the simple truth is that the technology was always far too advanced for any kind of mass production, which makes them both more expensive and more complex to make. Also, while solid-state batteries are cheaper and simpler to make, solid electrolytes most definitely aren't. The manufacturing process is still very limited due to solid electrolytes being largely unexplored, which means that making them requires the utmost precision. But don't worry, Toyota has great lengths to mitigate the issues. Before moving further, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, kindly subscribe to it now. Toyota announced that they expect solid-state batteries to not just be on par with regular lithium-ion batteries in terms of life expectancy, with their prototypes being able to cover over 500,000 miles without any significant loss of maximum capacity. That's why the development of their version of solid-state batteries is taking so long. So, the most important question of the video is, when are we going to see a full-scale adoption of such batteries? Toyota's CEO, Koji Sato, has recently announced that the company will start making solid-state batteries as of 2027. Sato is confident that the current iteration of the battery is already good to go. He also wants to keep testing them for any potential flaws. In this way, Toyota will be able to focus on simplifying the manufacturing process and making these batteries truly mass production ready. These batteries are expected to be around 10–20% better than equivalent lithium-ion batteries, which is a massive improvement. The first batch of solid-state batteries will be good for about 500 miles, which is still extremely impressive. Toyota won't at once replace lithium-ion batteries imminently after they start making solid-state ones. This is because no matter how cheap the production becomes, it still won't be nearly as profitable as lithium-ion batteries, at least not in the next few years. Instead, Toyota may start offering their models with either a lithium-ion battery or an optional solid-state battery. Car manufacturers have started looking for non-polluting alternatives to all-electric vehicles, and so far, there have been a couple of solutions that impose themselves. Toyota has experimented with hydrogen combustion engines in the past few years, and they are quite an interesting concept, but due to hydrogen's high reactiveness, these are still in the concept stage. But Toyota is known for working its way around issues and finding the best solutions. They have recently started working on an all-new engine type, an ammonia-powered engine, which aims to combine the ecological component of EVs and hydrogen engines, and the convenience of fuel combustion engines. Will Toyota succeed in this new battery technology? Tell us in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting updates.